back to my channel. Welcome back to this week's video. I feel so ill prepared for this week's video, but I wanted to shoot. Today's video is gonna be about finances. Again, I know last week's video was about finances, but on last week's video, Ukani, thanks Kanye, commented once again, or gave me a suggestion rather. You could see I should make a video about how I prepare for my child's future, like financially. And when I say I'm ill prepared for this video, I mean exactly that. Like, I haven't thought that far, not even that far. I haven't thought about that. I haven't really figured that out. And when I saw that, I was like, I am way behind. Like, before Ulangizalo, I thought like I was gonna save 100 Rand every month towards her like varsity fees and whatnot, and I haven't done any of that. I gave myself a goal this year, an easy equities account, which is like it's basically where you and a platform where you're able to buy shares, buy and sell shares at an affordable price, and I haven't done that, and I don't have a reason as to why. So this was also a wake-up call for me, and also like a way to say, Gusi, if you haven't done that, you're not alone. I'm also like, I haven't done anything to secure my child's future financially, and I feel horrible about it. And I've been thinking about it, but I haven't done anything, to a point where I don't even have a will, guys. Like, it's bad. I need a will, and these are all the things that I thought I'd do this year. But one thing that I did do this year, because was get life insurance, and I also got funeral cover for myself and my daughter. So yeah, at least that's in the bag. That's, you know. And I also wanted to get, like, I don't know if that's a product or what, but like a trust, like form a trust for the life insurance thing, because I saw a video somewhere that you can actually build generational wealth using life insurance or a life insurance policy, and I'll link that video down below. So what you do is you get life insurance, number one, and then number two, you form a trust, and that trust will essentially handle the life insurance payout. So in that trust, you make, as a parent or as the policyholder, you make the rules. So you will say, when you want the policy to be paid out, how you want it to be paid out, and all those sorts of things. So I want to do that, and on top of that, I want to have a will. Over the years, I found it quite tedious to have a will because I didn't have any assets, but I do have a car, and I do have a few shares, so I think that's very much important. Yeah, so Singash and Jogus, in preparing for my child's future financially, I am slacking like real bad, and I need to do better, right? So that's all I have right now. I just have life insurance, Nakona. The whole package is not complete because anginayo in trust. I don't have a trust. Yeah, and I don't have a will. Should something, God forbid, happen, I don't have a will, and I need to sort that out ASAP. In terms of tertiary or like varsity or even school, like literally at this point, I'm just winging it. And that makes me feel very anxious, and I like planning, and I don't know why I haven't actually thought that out. I think because and to think of it in next year it's preschool, right? And then in 2024 she'll be starting school. So I should at least have a plan right now. But this gives me a push to go and plan and think things through and start, thinking future, start thinking school, start thinking varsity and all of that stuff. Yeah. But something that I also wanted to talk about in this video is how I manage my finances as a single mother, like month to month. And it's really, really an emotional one for me because I pretty much have no help in terms of finances. Ubaba umntwana contributes, but it's not even half of what I spend on a monthly on umntwana, and we one. So I can only imagine abantu who have more than one kid and do not have the financial support and help from either the baby daddies or their families, right? Like, and as we see ilokunja, like the financial state of this country getting worse every month. It gets worse. Like, you can literally see how inflation is just literally corroding every rand. It's really, really tough, guys. Like, when I'm talking about finances, because it's really tough. And to know there's somebody out there who you meet the child with who is not even contributing half of or towards phila komntanakhe is just, it literally brings tears to my eyes. Like, I was just thinking about it the other day, because I literally had to take this guy to maintenance court for him to add 500 rand to the money he was sending. And my thing is, as a person, as a human being, you can see ukuthi isimo somnotho siyabheda in this country, right? You can feel it yourself, but you can't think of umntanakho, right? You can't, in all of that factor, in ukuthi, I should probably do better in terms of finances, nakumntanami as well, because if I'm feeling it, surely they are feeling it as well, But men are men, men are men, and it's like I have to learn the hard way every time. Things will never be the way that I imagine them or I want them to be in my head, and that is a very difficult pill to swallow. Sorry, these kids are playing right outside where I'm filming, so I'm gonna have to wait for them to finish. Sorry, I come back. Where was I? I don't know. But guys, like, I'm really at a point, like, I'm quarter to, like, struggling right now. But I can feel like inflation, like I can see where this is heading, and it's really making me sad, because one thing that I really pride myself in is saving, right? Like, I love saving. It makes me feel like ngenza something imali, because sometimes imali iyafika and it just literally iyaphuma and awubona ukuthi wenzeni. So when I save, I feel like, okay, at least, I can see where at least a quarter of my money is going, So I feel like it's gonna get to a point where I won't even be able to save, right? Or I won't be able to save as much as I want, and it's gonna get to a point where I won't be able to even think about a future. And I don't want to be like negative or whatever, but kunzima when everything is on you. Like literally, if I default on rent, on school fees, on anything else, akekho umuntu ozothi me naimali rent, me naimali school fees somntwana. Literally, there's no one. It's all on me, and sometimes that gives me the worst anxiety. Of course, you can call on family and whatnot, but what weighs me down the most is that if you don't ask for help, no one is going to offer it, right? And people think you've got it all together, and people think you've got it all figured out. Baby, let me tell you something for free. Like, right? If you've got it together, congratulations. But the rest of us, and the rest of us as single mothers, it's going down. Like, like it's bad. It's really bad. And at this point, I don't know. But again, all of this to say, I'm gonna do better in terms of planning for my daughter financially, and then I probably need a second income or something. Like, I need another job. I need like a sugar daddy or something, because what is this, honey? Like, yo, things are bad. But Alice, we are here. We're alive. And we're making it by the grace of God. Okay? And we're still gonna make it. So yeah. Thanks for coming to my venting session. Thanks for coming to my TikTok. Thanks for watching until the end. I know this was a bit like, but it be like that sometimes, you know. It be like that sometimes. You just gotta record whatever's in your heart and put it out there for the world to see. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. I am 4 subscribers away from 70 subscribers, so if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, okay? And then when we reach 70 subscribers, you must subscribe, okay? If you haven't subscribed, you must subscribe, and then we're gonna reach 100 subscribers soon. So yeah, have a great week ahead. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.